Well, wouldn't you know it? Once again, we are back in Riverwood.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Oh, now you show up. You were hanging out in Whiterun the whole time, going, not here, in Riverwood, and now you finally show up.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh, do tell. You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Yet. So then what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
Yes, I know
While
it.
you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Are you sure we can trust this contact?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Yeah, that purge thing. Yeah, once you find out about how this whole conflict between the humans and the elves started, that essentially the elves started the whole thing because they were scared of getting outnumbered, so they thought, let's wipe them out. It's pretty terrible stuff. No wonder everyone hates the Thalmor. How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
A toady. Alright, once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
So I'm basically pulling a James Bond here. I'm gonna go in to a party, pretend I'm invited, and socialize, James Bond, and then sneak away to try and find some info to fulfill my mission. Yeah, it sounds like a 007 plot if I've ever heard one. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
But first, must recheck
What?
your secret room.
Something
here.
you're still confused about?
No. I'm just double checking your room here for things that I could use. Empty. Ooh, big coin purse.
What? Something you're still confused about? What?
Pah!
Something you're still confused
Will
about?
you stop saying that? It's something that gets a little irritating about Elder Scrolls games. Whenever you walk next to them, they just have to say the same thing over and over and over.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Oh.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Argonian.
Hello, Malborn.
Need something?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
I'm rather offended by that.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
So. Yeah. You have to make sure, you know, if you don't get anything now, you won't be able to get any of this, so. And I did find out that that anything you don't give him, you can just give to Delphine, and she'll have it the rest of this stashed away in that secret room back in Riverwood. So I think yeah, I think these would be fine. 51 arrows I think is more than enough. Don't need these. What I do need... Oh, I forgot to stash away the dragon stuff. Oh, well. What I do need... I don't need my gold. Are my lockpicks. There are going to be things for me to pick. All the rest of the stuff, yeah, Delphine can just stash it away and I'll pick it all up later on. Anything else? I think, because I don't think I need these gems for anything. Maybe to recharge stuff, possibly. I'll go ahead and take some with me just in case. Alright, I think that's enough. So yeah, I won't have my ebony set, but I'm more than confident that my nightingale set is enough.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I understand. Oh my goodness. Now what I'm concerned about is, because this has been known to happen. Because the game almost senses that you're now more vulnerable because you gave up a lot of your stuff. Is that once I give Delphine all my stuff, a dragon's going to show up.
Is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take.
Hold on a second. Make a new save, just in case.
The rest.
Oh, come on. Like I said, I'm going to be infiltrating a party to get information. It's totally
Have
James
you given
Bond.
Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Alright. Party clothes and party boots, yes.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Huh.
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me, please.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
It better.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Gotcha.
Good luck.
Plus, I think the Nightingale set is a bit more fitting. Especially with the hood that covers up my face. They'll never know who I am. They'll never suspect a thing.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. Salute you, sir.
Huh. I salute you, sir.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Oh, I'm so ready for the party.
Please, you...
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Ha! That guy is ready to drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Bond. James Bond. Oh, I'm sorry, I got caught up in that. Argonix, pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
As to you as well. By the way, you seem to have a very similar voice to that of a couple of other Daedric spirits that I came across.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good.
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
Was that the drink, vodka
Let's hope
martini?
we both live through this day.
Trying to remember. So what's... Create a distraction to get away from the party. Yes. Don't look at me like that, guard. Let us see. Who is here? Oh, Maven. One of my fellow bards from the Bard's College. Is that Idgrod Ravencrone from Mount... Yes, it is. You know, perhaps Maven
I
could
don't
help me.
recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
I didn't know that you had dealings with the Thalmor.
Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone.
Point taken.
Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here.
What? Are you here on guild business?
Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place.
Very well.
Until next time.
I thought maybe she'd be willing to help, but I guess not.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
Thank you.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Thank you.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Oh, never mind. Can't talk to her, apparently, because she's too busy playing. Jarl Idgrod.
Now here's a face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders.
I need your help with something.
My ears are always open to a friend's request.
Aw, she considers me a friend. I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes. Do not... Don't pay attention to what we're saying. Stop staring at me right now. Stop it. That's right. That's right. Walked it. There you go. Okay, I need you to cause a distraction.
Nothing would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for. An old woman can get away with almost anything.
she's right. Oh, this poor guy.
No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away. Get away from me.
Did you say snakes? Where? I hate them.
Be gone,
Always
sir.
slithering the way
Be
they
gone
do.
from this
What?
house
Are they
and
on me?
trouble it no more. Beware of the serpent in your midst. Beware, O people of Skyrim.
Razlan, and you promised to be...
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Remove
Yep.
disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Dear me.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Yeah,
We
hopefully
need to
not.
pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
You know what's funny is I looked it up and it says that if you are the master of the Thieves Guild, Maven would be willing to actually help you by creating a distraction, but it didn't seem to give me any option there. I guess I hadn't done enough? I don't know. I thought becoming the master of the guild was going to give that, but whatever.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Oh, I'm not feeling good.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Oh.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Nice.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Gotcha.
I need to lock the door.
All right.
Behind you.
All right. Here we go. You never know. All right.
Patrols
here we
might
go.
notice something's wrong. Come.
Did you see
Good
those
luck.
robes marching
You're on
this
your own
morning?
now.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been
Thalmor
wondering
robes.
how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
What am I doing? I have this power here. Oh boy. Probably gonna need Lucian's help here. That's the building I gotta get into. Oh boy.
You're dead. Do your work. Ho-ho! Not so fast.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. So I had to enter sneak mode after activating
But I
the
need
power.
that money. I earned it. Have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
No one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get...
Huh.
rest of your...
Hold on. First emissary Elenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit on our technique, your expertise is welcome. As always, I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Oh, whoops. Whoops, no. Delphine. Was a high priority target in the first war. So this is info on her that they found out about her. The blades, Ulfric Stormcloak. War's content established, proven his worth as an asset. Really valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim. It's becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. But in general, the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the war proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Invention of the dragon is still under scrutiny. Interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their gods align with their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. So they they want neither side to win the war. They just want the war to keep on going. Although it seems like, because that line there says that it would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus would have harmed our overall position in Skyrim. So they see it that if either side wins, that it would hurt them. and their position in Skyrim. But when you think about it, if the Empire wins this war in Skyrim, they would have a better chance at dealing with them than the Stormcloaks would. Because really, what would the Stormcloaks have, even if they do kick the Empire out and become independent? What would they have left after that? And it's something to think about as we draw closer to possibly deciding who we're going to aid in this war. Because clearly, the Thalmor do not want anyone to win this war. They just want the war to keep on going. So that's why we have to pick a side and help choose a winner for this war. Because a winner for this war is what the Thalmor do not want.
When we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Lead me to it, whatever you want to do.
To the interrogation chamber. Let's see if I can find this prisoner.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollins.
Shut up. I'm shocked that guy did not see me. My sneak skill must be so high that he somehow did not just see me right there. I don't know how he didn't, but I'll take it. It wants me to look at the chest. Esbern. I'll look at that in a second, but I kind of want to talk to this guy.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? What do you want then?
No time to explain. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here.
Oh, he's part of my guild.
They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Sounds good, I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Hold on, now let's check that out. Fugitive, capture only, highest priority. Male Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falanesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. That's why Delphine is so cautious and secretive, because she knows they are after her. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which has derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud River Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given opportunity to flee.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move
No!
slowly.
Oh gosh. Don't attack him! No!
Good. Good ass!
You're dead.
I'll have your head.
No! Malborn! Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, no. Alright. Well. I am going to settle this fight here and try to make sure that Malborn survives, and then we'll continue from there. Stay tuned.